And I am back. Yeah, I like this one because this takes off its power you learn in the game to do whatever it is you're doing here. Okay. Now, as I was saying in the last part of the previous video, in here is where the Gryffindor dormitory usually is. At least it is in the third game. It is in the two PS2 games. And Starbucks here is something we only really see again in Half-Blood Prince and Order of the Phoenix, the hospital wing. That's kind of nice. Now, this is also kind of nice. I like this. You hit these 4 portraits, and a nice secret room appears. You'd think Madame Pomfrey would notice it and be like, "What the fuck have you done?" But apparently, she either know. I'm guessing in that I know she's not blind, so she has to notice it. And I guess not mind. Okay. Queen Maeve or Maeve. Look, if these are British names, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce British names. Legendary witch who trained young sorcerers in Ireland prior to the establishment of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Mystery. Interestingly enough. I wonder what she was a queen of. Okay. That seems kind of loud. Even with, as you see, the sound set at 1. They just hand you cards in this game. Glover Hipworth, 1742 to 1805, inventor of the purple potion, killed for the common cold. So apparently wizards, he probably had to invent it. What? He was born in the 1740. Let's say he was good and he invented at the age of 40. So wizards invented the cure to the common cold in 1782. I understand the reasons for wizards hiding from Muggles. Could it, a wizard of... I don't know exactly what the cure is. It's probably a potion. I don't know, you think like they'd... like, put an idea into, I don't know, like an inception-like thing into the mind of a like pharmaceutical company. Because I'm sure wizards aren't heartless enough that they want Muggles, to be inflicted with the common cold like they are.
Hello, Harry. I'm Madame Pomfrey, Hogwarts nurse.
Well, okay, I sure know that, but to be fair, in the first game, I didn't get injured enough. Oh wait, no. Never mind, I did. The very last part, which I got a phone call and kind of interrupted me. I don't know, maybe they don't mind when Muggles get inflicted by the common cold. You just think that a wizard under the kind of surface heart would try to do something like that. Mungo Bonham, 1560 to 1659. Famous wizard healer founded St. Mungo's Hospital for Magical Ailments and Injuries. Is that right? Magical ailments? I'm almost positive it's magical maladies and injuries. I'll look into that. I'll link to the Harry Potter wiki for that. That's interesting. I do like, there's some mistakes in these games, which makes me like them all the more. But magical ailments and injuries, yeah, that's not right. And that's not one of the... Oh, she's glitching out. Oh, no, she's not.
Don't touch the cabinets, Harry. There are some dangerous potions in there.
Yeah, and there's a hole in your fucking floor. Okay, this is the 7th floor. That's it. But now let's just get to... I guess the 5th floor, 3rd floor. These aren't even travel
You remember
Goggle.
where it is, don't you? I'd better get
Oh, I
out of
love
here.
this.
Filch might be lurking nearby.
Well. I heard a crash, and what do I find? Mr. Harry Potter and a broken, irreplaceable antique vase.
Argus Filch,
Vase?
the caretaker, was loathed
I'd say
by
vase,
every
but
student
maybe it's a
at
British
Hogwarts.
thing.
Some thought his cat, Mrs. Norris, spied on students.
Honestly, it just fell.
And here's
What was
Mr.
that?
Basilisk.
Hey, what you talking about?
I heard a voice.
Hearing voices won't get you off. I'll mark this down against you. Now move along while I clean this up.
Maybe the broken,
I must have
irreplaceable
been hearing things.
antique vase. So they've been on a random table in the middle of a hallway. Let's see what else he has to say.
Back to break more valuable school property, I think.
I like how he complains about that, but he doesn't mind me knocking off it. What are these supposed to be? I would say cauldrons, but I don't know why a cauldron just be a golden cauldron.
Don't think you can outwit me, Mr. Potter. I'm on to you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mrs. Norris says she saw you. I saw you poking about where you don't belong, Mr. Potter. Next time, I'll be sure to report you.
You know, I don't know why they're pretending that the students... I mean, in the books, it's pretty fucking obvious Mrs. Norris, quote-unquote, spied on the students for him. That's no big secret. I don't know... I've heard this, by the way. I've never talked to him this many times after breaking the vase.
If you want to remain at Hogwarts, you ought to do as you're told.
What, are you going to take points away from me?
I've got my eye on you, Harry.
I didn't realise he had this many lines in him.
Back to break more valuable
Okay.
school property.
I'm done now.
Aurora! Aurora!
Actually, there might be gnomes down here now that I think about it. Yeah, this one. So what you do with gnomes in this game is you flip under them, then you throw them into gnome holes. And they don't come back out of them, and you can get beans. Which is fun. I already have 178 beans. I saw that this game was 10 on beans. Compared to the third game, it certainly is. I don't actually know about compared to the first. Okay, this is where Dumbledore's office is. Again, I said to compare these games, but it's not where it is in any other game. Except maybe the third. I don't remember where it is in the third game. So I was saying that as annoying as powers were in the first game to learn, his powers in this game, it's extremely boring learning his powers. Here we go.
Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. My fame makes an introduction unnecessary, but I'll delight you with one anyway. I am Gilderoy Lockhart, Order of Merlin, 3rd Class. Honorary member of the Dark Force Defense League, and 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile.
I would say there are actually some funny lines in this game
Bought a complete
that
set of
weren't
my
in the books or movies.
Well done. Today, we shall be learning the Rictus Semper spell.
A nice new power.
Is very useful when stunning certain pesky creatures such as Cornish pixies. Who wants to be first? Harry Potter, will you step down here, please?
What do you mean first?
Okay.
You don't have time to do 9 students about a big class. Yeah, here it is.
Clear your mind completely, Harry. Don't even think about me. And concentrate on the symbol in front of you. See the wand? It's going to move its way around the symbol.
More of
At the exact
in-character
point when the
people
wand passes
explaining
over the
game
arrows,
mechanics.
hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 parts. You must hit all of the arrows correctly in order to progress to the next round. Ready to try? Round 1, begin.
So it's like Guitar Hero, a very extremely simple version of Guitar Hero. And there's round 1.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 5 points to Gryffindor.
It's easy.
Round 2, Begin.
It's a hell of a lot easier than the first game, but it's also more boring. You think they're throwing more variety.
Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next round. 10 points to Gryffindor.
A blind man
Round 3. Begin.
could advance to the next round. And I now alone victim Samphra.
Fabulous work, Harry! Aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me?
Not
We've
really.
now completed the exercise. 15 points to Gryffindor.
Oh.
You've learned Rictus Sempra. You didn't do as well as I did the first time, but then who could? Now, how about a turn in the spell practice arena?
Spell practice arena, that's the only time I've ever called that.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous Rictus Sempra challenge.
Famous?
To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which will be found at the top of this tower. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you will find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. Try and find them all. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge, the more house points I will award you. Ready to begin? Good luck! 3, 2, 1, go!
How is this Rictus Sempra challenge famous if he only just became a teacher? What, did he hand it out along with his book tours? Is this is it portable?
Would like to shoot hot flame out of well, at you. You can stun them by casting Rictus Sempra on them. Then you can use Flipendo to push them around.
Yeah, see, they added humor into this game.
Indicates that a fire crab placed
wasn't
on or nearby
in
the
anything
symbol
else.
will cause something to happen in the world.
Oh.
Harry. Try and use Flipendo to push the fire crab onto this plate.
So something, if I hit this, something will happen in the Warlord. Yeah, that's so specific. Something will happen in the Warlord. There, in this challenge, he doesn't say there are 10 challenge style. Oh, okay, never mind. It says up there. But keep in mind that does not count the giant one that you have to get to and the challenge. I think that's probably important to remember. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll get that. Can you open that? That looks like you can open it. I'm not going to fall down there. I will fall down here. I don't gain anything for taking this out. So the chances in this game are a bit longer than they were in the first one. Okay. All of these cards that relate to the weird sisters were not in any of the, at least not in the PS2 versions of Chamber of Secrets or Prisoner of Azkaban. Holman Winstringham, 1974 through present, plays Lute with a popular version band, the Weird Sisters. They are like 7 or 8 members of this bloody band. They're like a Mushroomhead of the Muslim community. I'll stop this here. Next, you see this lovely room in front of you. I'm going to be getting some stuff in this room, of course. So, thanks for watching. I am in the middle of Goro Lockhart's challenge. I think actually I get another run from this stick later. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.